Alright, so looks like Mouth here's third place, but he's got a bolt. So obviously what he's working on is he's gonna try to get the second to last item with the bolt hit. Oh, the banana slip could cost him. He's waiting. Oh, never mind, second lap. I'm never in favor of waiting till the end because then you make mistakes on the track, and then this whole time you're vulnerable to attack by the. But it luckily, ooh, and then there's the counter attack. So you need to have two good items, or you're also vulnerable to a counter attack. And waiting towards the end, I don't think is a great option because then you slip on obstacles and lose time on the track. Either way, Tyoshi got a really lucky item there, but was aware of the counterattack. Ooh, needs the nicely placed banana there. Alright, so we're tied up here so far. It looks like we're going to have a competitive match this time. Alright, 15 all going into Koopa Beach. Anyway, as I said earlier last round, Mouth did win by 14 last round. However, just like this round, Tyoshi was Bowser, and it was a well-fought battle, which basically came down to the results of Yoshi Valley and Banshee Boardwalk, is what I heard. Alright, you definitely want to be first place going into the ramp here. For sure, and obviously he's going to trade for an obstacle so he can back red on back green. Oop, he did not opt the back green, but then again, Tyoshi did have red. Tyoshi does miss the ramp. So now, Mouth will have the option just to land the ramp on the second lap and skip the ramp on the third lap, unless Tyoshi gets some good items. Okay, the blue shell will not be a factor here because he will make the ramp most likely. Are there any traps on the ramp? Looks like we got a clean ramp. Banana off to the left was kind of distracting though. Alright, so it looks like most likely he'll have to maybe survive a blue shell hit possibly. Oh, he tried to do item manip strat, but missed the items completely. Alright, so now Tyoshi will need to focus just on getting second place here. As worrying about first place right now is about pointless. I always have to remember when I'm not playing, I have to mess with the joystick every once in a while. It's probably better not to even go for the ramp, but he got it. He got the jump in. 3 for 3 on the ramp. Alright, now does Tyoshi need the ramp? I think, well, Peach is kind of a bit ahead. So he may need to land the ramp here, and it's going to be a risk. Ooh. Oh, man, I would not have tried to attempt the ramp that way. Alright, well, looks like he's gonna lose a 6 points here, but luckily it's early in this competition. Alright. My bases are thumping so hard. They're freaking making the heater vibrate. Alright. Yep, Mal's doing the right thing. You definitely want to stand back here, although it looks like Tyoshi got a better item out of the bag. Oh, he got a counter item. Now things get interesting. How will they use these items? Alright, he's gonna let... Oh! Alright, Tyoshi loses some time on a driving error. However, he does have a bolt. And he will get a star on top of that. So he's gonna wait to use the star until he has to counteract the reds. He might even try for a smash here, too. Oh, CPU bolt! Or no, did he get a bolt? Never mind, he got a bolt. That's alright, he uses bolt. Alright. This has been a crazy Kalimari Desert, I can't even keep up with it. And it figures I would get a phone call while I'm doing all this, so kind of missed what happened here, but looks like fortunes have switched here, and we now have a tie ball game, 27-all, going into Flower Cup. Now, do I have to reset? I think I have to reset. I can't remember. Man, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. No. Which button is it? Plus? Is it minus? I always forget which one of the... Yeah, here it is. There we go. Keep forgetting. Now I have the responsibility to do the reset button. That's why I wanted one of you guys to host. It's because now I have to think about all these things. Oop. There you go, I'll let you guys do the rest. Alright, Bowser and Yoshi again going into Flower Cup. An unfortunate hit there. Now this is a good front runner course. Now you can put traps in the area, although CPU are kind of weird and may take some out. But yeah, you can trap the area to now cost the person trying to get items time. So yeah, well-placed traps could... Oh, there's a bulk. Now will Mouth dip out of first to get a counter item. Alright, he's got some greens now. Alright, looks like Bowser's got about 8 seconds to make up, but it looks like he's going to get most of it right here, however. Oh my gosh, that counter... Oh! Yeah, he has to use it. Probably should have used it immediately. He'll get a counter item here. So now he's got the counter item to the bolt. So this, basically only 2 reds are needed to counteract a bolt in this scenario. So what Yoshi does, oh, one of his traps took out a red shell. He can't lose another red, or he will not be able to counteract the bolt. Well, kinda. He does have 3 greens, but greens don't heat seek. But greens can be a formidable barrier if used correctly. But I think Yoshi has the right defense here. I think he can stop this bolt. Probably what Mouth would have to do is on the last item set to use the bolt early and then get another weapon to counteract his defense. But I think he's going for the third to last. Okay. Oh! Unfortunate set of circumstances there. Will those greens get in the way? Possibly make this interesting? Ooh. The buses! Ooh. Now Yoshi has to make sure not to hit those things. Right now, just laying up for second place would be a very good idea. Yeah, that was a fairly interesting turnpike. Nice 49-second second lap, alright. Now, after the dust settles. Yoshi's only down 3. Perhaps Snowland is back to a race where Elite is not safe. You have to counteract several red shells in the lead. Ooh! Well, he positioned himself well there to limit the ability of the Gold Shroom. However, it looks like Mouth didn't quite get into the position he needed. Ooh! Very timely jump there. He may have got stuck otherwise. All right. He is in the lead with a green, setting a trap to hopefully get Tyoshi, but it looked like it slowed down just in time. Alright, we'll use Tyoshi bag a little bit to get a better item, or we'll just try to go for triple reds in second. Oops, triple shrooms. That will get him right next to the leader. Oh, he's opting to use the shroom in the shroom spot. I don't know, I think I would have went for the item myself, but... Shroom spot, yeah, it's kind of tough in this level. Alright, he does get his triple reds, however, it's against 5 bananas. Oh, he dodged all of them. Alright. Gonna be tough to counteract here, so it looks like he's gonna allow him to get defense, but he can still hit him twice. And he's also got shrooms. Oh, that need to be a 2-1 pattern. Oh no. Well, the ghost will run out eventually. And the banana traps are still there. Oh. Is he gonna be able to avoid his own traps? And he does. Alright. That didn't go down how I quite expected, but those ghosts were kind of strange. Alright, Mouth now leads by 6. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So Mouth has been leading these races from the get-go each time. Oop! Triple reds versus greens. Usually you can get at least one hit here. Sometimes you block them all, but it's very rare. So now he's probably going to wind up... Ooh! He did not want to go into that versus reds, into that area over here. Alright, Tiyoshi's got a red and a red in reserve. Looks like Mouth is going to use up the gold shroom and then try to plan for the next attack. He probably should have started using the gold shroom earlier because he's going to miss this item set. Oh, CPU throwing a banana out front. That was very distracting. I'm not sure if I would have got rid of the reds, but then again, probably odds are Mouth will get that. Ooh, like Mouth got kind of screwed up there trying to avoid obstacles. Tyoshi was able to, in the confusion, get a gold shroom. And don't get me wrong, gold shrooms are not too great here, but spacing out the gold shroom things about every 3/4 second is key to making the most use out of your gold shroom. It looks like Mouth got a star, and he got the banana out, and this was the fake hit. Oh, but that other banana proved to be too difficult. Let's see. He dodged these greens. It's going to be difficult. He did. And maybe get triple reds here at the end. It's not over with yet. Toad's kind of getting in the way a little bit. Ooh, a little bit of untimely lag. Ooh, and he got the items that he needed. But Mouth did hit him with the banana, so unfortunately ended up costing him some points. Alright. So now the lead has increased to 12 for Mouth. Alright. Looks like we need some misfortune here on Mario Raceway for Tyoshi to get immediately back into this, otherwise he'll have to rely on the next cup. Alright, looks like Tyoshi is going for the bag. Will he get something good right away? Not really, but many more items to go. Mouth will work on driving well and Mount's in the defense. Yoshi's going to slowly go away on these computer players. Oh, missed a critical item there. Alright, Mouth is keeping a competitor close by. Oh, he hit Toad. So now he'll have to rely on his driving. Will not be able to dip down to lower positions to defend. Oh, but that green was well placed. That one's going to hurt. What is Mario doing over there? He is very lost. Doesn't get anything on the ghost. And as you guys know in GP, you're not stealing anything necessarily from anybody with a ghost, you are taking a random item from that position. But you do get to be invincible. Alright, looks like Mouth's got this under control. Tyoshi just needs to make sure to get second place. Thank goodness no bombs. Ooh, nice. Alright. So Mouth has a perfect flower cup and has now increased the lead to 15. And I guess I gotta do my duties here.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your plane. Select map.
Alright. 15 is an intimidating lead, but considering that a Bolt at the very end of this race could swing it 18 points, you know. Either way, that's key. So it could go down from 15 to 6 just like that, but most likely won't. What normally happens in here is that the Bolt doesn't come in the first lap or so. The competitors are normally get out ahead of the computers enough to where it won't matter. But we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, it looks like Mouth has 3 reds and he's keeping them in his inventory since they can't be stolen in GP. That way obstacles doesn't take out. Ooh, we got Mario hacking, getting star going there. It's like Tiyoshi's gonna get an opportunity to get a 3rd place item. Did not pan out. Yeah, computer players are definitely taking the heat here. Oh! That's what Donkey gets for trying to place a banana on the track. Alright, Mouth is definitely racing well. Gaining more advance because he's not having to deal with the CPUs, but Tyoshi could get a star or a Bolt with his GP. And he got a Bolt. Alright. Good thing about this scenario for him is that even if Mouth gets a ghost, he'll only be able to use it just before the shortcut. So you have a safe crossing, or Tyoshi can make him wait with the ghost in hand and try to catch up. So a couple different things that can happen here. But Mouth is in pretty good position here with 3 reds in tow, and he can get a... Except he's not going for the ghost though, so unfortunately he will just have to count. Oop. Yeah, he's gonna have to play defense here. That banana slip is a little bit too much ground to give up. So now he's gonna defend the ramp. Or he's gonna just take the... No! It looks like Tyoshi is waiting for the last lap to do it. I guess there's a couple things there. Now that he has the triple red shield, he's gonna take care of the obstacles so he won't be losing time anymore. Most likely on obstacles. Most likely he'll gain a little room. But yeah, basically Mouth is gonna have to go for a ghost now. So that's the only thing that's gonna save him from getting ramp shocked. He is getting single shrooms, which will increase his lead. So right now, when he does fall, he's going to need to make a quick recovery and be able to beat those computers. Hopefully those traps, he's hoping those traps... Oh, he tumbled on the side there. Critical mistake. That might lose him some points later on, depending on how this bolt goes. Now he does have some things he can do, some countermeasures, some tumble cancels and other things that might disrupt Bowser's timing on this bolt. Bowser must get Yoshi to the ground, or most likely Mouth will have just enough to hold him off. Oh, now can Mouth do the trick? Oh, he's too close. It looks like Tyoshi will win this race. He just has to make sure to get second. That's not terrible. Man, that's a lot of greens. But Mouth maneuvers it like a champ. Alright. Could have gone differently, but still, it is 3 points. So now the lead is now down to 12. And really, if you win every single race, you would be able to make up the 12-point gap anyway. You would just need 5 wins in a row, and you're in the lead. All right, here's what we got here. Good old Sherbet Land. Oh, some initial contact and an item miss. Kiyoshi's gonna be able to set some traps. Oh man, 3 greens and 5 bananas, that's trouble. Luckily he's got protection. Oh my god, we got 11 bananas in the items, maybe more. Oh man, he is first to fall for the bananas, but man, next lap could be interesting for both competitors. Oh, Yoshi doesn't have. Oh, he got to bonk on the side of the hill. But Mouth is catching up. He now has a gold shroom. Oh, that green. Oh man, they are both getting item hits. Oh man, penguin hits. All right, let's see what happens here. We've got obstacles here. Mario took it for the team. Looks like. Oh, Yoshi. Wow, that's very daring. Man, it's only going to get worse here, and Mouth's getting behind here. And now Kiyoshi has a ghost. He can use that to have a few safe seconds here, maybe in the cave, maybe at the finish line. We'll see what he prioritizes here. And it looks like there's no threat there, so it looks like he'll just use this to get through here really safely and just maybe take a safe line for the end of the race. However, Mouth did catch up a little bit, so he cannot make a critical mistake here. And looks like he did it like a champ. Alright. And Mouth minimizes the damage there. So we got Mouth plus 9. Alright, we got Royal again, and in the last round that we did not capture, Mouth had a very hard time on Royal due to contact damage. So, we will see if that becomes a factor again via the Volt, or if something else happens. Ooh, very, very risky strategy there. Didn't end up costing him too much, really, but could have been really bad. Alright. Oh my gosh, CPU item hit. No way. Alright, you get a bull here quick. Nope. Gonna have to take it on to the next lap, it looks like. Alright, Mal's got a pretty sizable lead here, but bolts and other things can make a huge difference. Multiple stars. Gold Shroom's decent if you use it right, but unfortunately you are gonna lose an item set because of it. Items are hard to come by in Royal because after this one there really should be another item before that area. Alright. Some of the lead has been taken care of by the Gold Shroom, but still pretty sizable. So far, the item luck is not all that great. Yeah, so it looks like he's behind a whole ramp. However, an opportunity to get a better item here is he's now in 7th place. Odds improve, but so far the item theory is just not being very kind. Oh! But Mal did take some hits there. And that could matter, because that will give an opportunity for Kiyoshi to get a couple items here and possibly get what he needs for the ramp. And looks like it's a no-go. Oh, and a horrible spin out. Yeah, this one could be costly. It's looking like maybe he can get 1 point if he's very lucky. See if he can catch Mario. Nope, Mario already finished, so nope. Looks like the task is going to be very daunting now. It looks like most likely an immediate Bowser Castle correction will be needed, so yeah, that one makes things difficult. So now the mouth lead is up to 18. So he would need more than 5 wins in a row. So he has to make sure Mouth on one of these races gets 3rd or worse to have a chance to get back in this. Oh. Oh no. Trying to get to that item, unfortunately, threw a green at himself. Oh! Oh! Mouth made a critical error and shot a green shell while not driving straight. This is Yoshi's chance to get back in this. And yeah, as much as after you get the 2nd place time, you definitely want to take care of the leader because these guys can get. Yeah, he made a mistake. Sometimes in this course, the leader can get off to an uncatchable lead, and you definitely want to get your full 9 points here to stay in this competition. So far, it does not look like Mouth is driving all that well, but he is now in a better position for points. Alright, and Kiyoshi now has an arsenal of red shells. I would probably not want CPU to go out of bounds, so luckily he kept him in. You definitely don't want to help your competitor out when you need to catch up more points than just 3 at a time. Alright, so Kiyoshi looks like he has this decently as long as he does the driving part. Gonna be on Mouth to get a good item. Oop, he did get a star here though. So that's probably gonna catch him up to 3rd place. But not, oh. Yeah, he's not gonna want, oh boy. He's back in this now, and unfortunately he has hit all the computer players, and the opportunity to get more points is not there anymore. So now he just has to make sure to win this race. And the last items could be anything. 3 reds, but it's not going to be in time. Okay. Lead is now down to 15. He will need to make a stand here in these next 3 courses, though. Alright, and I gotta hit my minus key again. Alright. So, Mouth's magic number is now 22. If Mouth gets 22 points or more, he wins automatically no matter what Kiyoshi does. 22 is now his magic number. Alright, really competitive start of the race here. Let's see what happens. Oh, bananas, but he is in 2nd, so that won't be a problem for here most likely as long as he drives well. Oh! Just jumped over a banana. Oh, it's risky. I don't think he's going to make it. Nope, he is not. Made a perfect V in the dirt, though, so I got to give him props there, but that one's going to hurt. Alright, so now he's got to get a bullet, and he's got to get him in there. Got to get him in the grass a couple times or get him off the ramp. Okay, he's going to lose an item set here. As the gold shroom a little bit untimely lag there. Alright, got the star. Now with the star here, you can't take this thing too deeply. Yes, that's the correct way to do it. Just go a little bit on the outside. Alright. It's like Mouth right on the item set. So he did that well. Oh, but he found the V-shaped banana formation. And good to see Mario Finn's not a factor in this one. Alright. Now Kiyoshi has managed to pass the computer opponents, but it's a long ways to catch up to Mouth. He's gonna have to hope. Ooh, Mouth left a pretty good trap there. Shrooms are gonna help. Oh, he was not able to get an item there. Got one more chance to get something valuable here. Otherwise, he's gonna have to hope for some good speed items. Maybe a mess up by Mouth. Mouth went that pretty deep, but he knows the limit. So. Probably using the bolt on a corner where he could swing into the grass would have been preferential on that. It's probably not going to be enough. Yeah. Right now, he definitely needs 3 mushrooms for a gold shroom right now to give this a chance. Probably it's still just a little too much. All right, 27 available points, so leads back to 18. So magic number now has shrunk to 10. He just needs 10 points. All right, so he needs rank outs here, complete rank outs these next 2 races. Yoshi Valley is kind of hard because of being able to do the Daredevil jump to rank somebody out. Ooh! Wow. Yep, this one's just not his round. So, where it is here is that if Yoshi does not pass Mouth, then Mouth will win this GP, because currently he's down 18, and you'd have to be only down 18 to have a chance to at least tie going into Banshee. So unfortunately, you can't tie in a GP match, other than a rare glitch maybe on a 5th place glitch, but he will need the hope to pass him here, so probably a timely bolt here to prevent him from doing the ramp would be what he needs. A couple of stars is probably not going to be enough. Probably a bolt and a star at this point is all be. It'll be a bolt right here and a star next. And then he does not get it. Now, easily makes the jump. He does have some lap traffic, maybe some obstacles. Nope. So he's got free track ahead of him, and he will finish this race. Alright, and Mouth does clinch the GP. But maybe Tyoshi can right some wrongs with Banshee. At least have a good showing on Banshee to make up for last round. Alright, and as said before, the lead has increased to 21, and there are only 18 available points. But let's see if Tyoshi can do something special here on Banshee to go out strong. Oh, ouch. Could have been worse though. Could have been at the S turn. Alright, the other thing though is generally I think as a defender you do well if you keep your opponent under 120 points. And Mouth will need 12 points to get there, so he just needs 2 second places to get to that magic 120 mark where I think is the point where your win is actually fairly dominant. Okay, Bowser does get a star, so maybe a bolt combo here. Oh, now slip. Double slip. No. Oh no, that blue screen. No chance to avoid it. No chance at all. Yeah, Banshee really is a front running course. Although items do matter. Blue shells can hit, sometimes they don't make it to first place, and you can bonk them. Ooh, but here's a bolt. So maybe we can put a dent in this. I think the timing might be right to double up and build a stop Mouth here. Mouth did slow down, however, and unfortunately, oh, probably should have spaced the bolt out. But maybe you can get something else here real quick. Yeah, you probably should have spaced those bolts out. Would it have really potentially catastrophic green there? Oh, had to go. It looks like Mouth might hang on here. Is there any obstacles in the way? I don't think there is. He hangs on. Despite a very crazy third lap there. Alright. Looks like it's a 24-point lead for Mouth going into Rainbow Road. Yeah, Mouth has had a pretty good round. He only got a 3rd place in KD, but pretty clean other than that. 1st and 2nds the rest of the way. But Tiyoshi's not done bad. I mean, despite the point differential, it's actually misleading. Really, only that 6th place finish on Royal was the main determiner there. Because other than that, he's had a couple 3rd place finishes, but not a bad round, really. Really not a bad round. Does Mouth played pretty good most of the way. Few key mistakes here and there. But the key thing was coming back in Bowser's Castle the 2nd. That possibly could have been bad, hitting himself with that green there. That could have changed things. But really in the end, it kind of comes down to item usage and, you know, making sure to put yourself in position to win. And more often than not, if you're behind and you don't have protection, you're asking for trouble. And really in the end, it comes down to how many opportunities one player has to mess up versus the other player to mess up. And so you definitely want to have your opponent have opportunities to mess up. All right, so there might be a kill play right here for Mouth. When you do non-shortcut in Rainbow, it's really about knocking the other person off the track to win it. Oh man, there was an opportunity for Tiyoshi possibly to get him off the track before he could react with the star. But unfortunately, a chomp got in the way of that plan. That could have made things very interesting. Right now, it'll just be to get Mouth to use that star. So far, he's not been forced to use it. And then maybe getting a star of his own afterwards. He's getting plenty of reds, and he will have opportunity to use them. Oh, especially now. That could force him to use it. Oh, a little too rushed there. There'll be an opportunity right here to use it. Oh! This is good because now he gets the hit, and now he has a smash opportunity. Oh, somehow missed. Alright. Tiyoshi now has the lead, but Mouth still has that start and can double up. He is opting to just outdrive him and then use the star at the end most likely. Tiyoshi will need to set traps and make Mouth lose track on the time on the track. Oh, he is trying to. Oh, got some contact damage there. Ooh, almost got a double up opportunity. That would have helped. That would have maybe forced the star out a little bit earlier. Yep. Now Tiyoshi needs to set more traps to maybe get him to lose a little more time. Or maybe he'll need a multitude of items to win this race. Single shroom, not bad. Gets a little bit more time on the track. While the holder will not get the benefit of any second place items. Fortunately, he is catching up there. He is driving better, and he is already up there. Oh. Alright, looks like he's going to be forced to use the star here, most likely. And he is. Now, he'll ride out the rest of the way. So, Yoshi needs... Not that. He's a little bit too far back for a red shell to most likely matter. Oh. And Mouth gets a very timely ghost here to build a block thing, so yep. Honestly, Tyoshi will try to spam. Nope. Mouth will not even give him a chance to do that. He has now used the ghost, stole a shroom, got even more time, and will now win the race. Well, a dominant GP from Mouth this time. He wins 126 to 99, a 27-point win. And puts up a 36 on Special Cup. That is definitely the way to finish it out. I figured getting the trophy celebration after this is appropriate. Well, either way, good effort by Tyoshi, not a terrible round. This round ran into Mouth when he was playing really well. Only had, I believe, one really bad race on Royal and a couple missed opportunities here and there, but overall, 5 wins and 8 second places, 13 out of 16, not too bad. Couple thirds, not terrible. Oops, wrong button again. Oops. Oh well, I guess it's the end anyway. Yeah, that's why I don't like to host with a Pro Controller, but alright. Either way, we will catch you guys all later. Thanks for watching.